To the men and women who have served and who are currently serving in the armed forces today. And as Larry so elegantly stated, there is nothing like the sound of the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. Now, as Lee climbs to altitude and performs routine system checks, let me tell you about the P-51 Mustang. A Crazy Horse 2 is actually a TF-51 Mustang, which was the last designation given to the Mustang series, which stands for Trainer Fighter. Crazy Horse 2 is painted in the colors of the 487th Fighter Squadron of the 352nd Fighter Group, which was based out of Osh, Belgium in 1944. As Lee comes through the loop, he will once again take the Mustang into the vertical for the Cuban 8. Now, the engine that's in the majority of the P-51s is the famous Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. It's a 1,650 cubic inch, 12-cylinder inline power plant that produces just under 1,700 horsepower. The Mustang was designed to be a fighter escort that could stay with the bombers deep into enemy territory, which were taking heavy losses during the war. The bomber crews actually nicknamed them Little Friends. Now, as Lee repositions for his next maneuver, the barrel roll, this particular maneuver will show the vertical capability of the Mustang with aircraft such as the Me-109, the Focke-Wulf 190, and the Japanese Zero, which could outturn the Mustang in a dogfight, but they could never come close in the vertical capabilities. Even though over 15,000 Mustangs were produced, there are only approximately 175 to 180 still flying today throughout the world.
Angela, you know, I don't know, a lot of people know that Lee is the highest time P-51 pilot in the world.
He is. He has over 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours. I talked to him this morning. I said, how fast can you go across country? He said, about 270 knots. I figured it out. That's 310 miles an hour.